Hey everyone, I just want to go over the grid assignment format that we're going to be utilizing during our distance learning because of coronavirus. So normally we meet every other day. What I have done is I have taken the assignments that we would be doing during the week and I have spread them across the 5 work days of the week. With that being said, our first week will be very, very light as you guys get your toes wet in distance learning. And then starting next week, our workload will be more of what it usually is in the classroom. So on Monday mornings, bright and early, when you log into Google Classroom, you will see the assignments for the week. And the first thing that I need you to look at is the English grid. And that is the document that I have up right now. You'll see it shows you the week for the grid. And then it has your calendar of days. I will explain the letter codes in just a second. But for Monday through Friday, I've broken down the workload and I've spread it out. So I would suggest following the grid the way I have it because that's going to optimize your ability to remember the material. I do not suggest that you wait until Thursday or Friday afternoon to try to do everything because then you're not going to remember the material, and the whole key is for you to maintain the knowledge that I am instilling in you. So please try to follow the grid the way I have it laid out. Underneath the grid, you have the dates and times that the assignments are due starting next week. You'll also have assessments in there as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 graded assignments and then a few others that are not graded. And so you'll see that, for example, for the first grammar practice activity, that one is due Monday the 30th, no later than 11:59 p.m. on Google Classroom. And you will upload it to the appropriate assignment post on Google Classroom. This week's grid is worth a total of 180 points. So over the course of the week, if you make those 180 points, that's an A plus 100. If you score a 90 during the week, that's a 50%. And you know that I like you guys to strive for at least 80% proficiency. So for this coming week, you have 2 categories of assignments. You have vocabulary and you have grammar. They're color-coded. You'll notice that vocabulary is this maroon mauve sort of color, and I've broken down the color coding in the daily assignments. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, you have vocabulary assignments. And then underneath that, you have your grammar, which is color-coded in green. So you can see that on Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays, you have grammar assignments to do. Anything in blue, that's a hyperlink. You can click on that and it will be either a video on the YouTube channel that I created for you guys, or it will be a link to the document. The documents will be posted on Google Classroom, but your parents will not be able to access those unless you access them for them. So I've also linked these documents that are in here will be hyperlinked to a Dropbox that your parents will be able to open. One note about the Dropbox, so if you click on the hyperlink and it takes you to Dropbox from the grid, it will ask you something to the effect of signing up for an account. Just click the blue button that says continue without account, and then you do not have to create a Dropbox account in order to view those documents and print them off. This is the YouTube channel that I created for you guys. At the time of filming this, there are 3 videos. Those are hyperlinked in your grid, and it will grow as however long we are doing this distance learning because of coronavirus. That is about it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you click on here, see how this is hyperlinked, it says grid expectations. That will take you to this video that you're listening and watching right now.